make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Well, this has been fun. Rivals going at it. And when they play, even in the regular season, it takes on a playoff feel.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Duran. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Suggs. Brunson misses. Now here's Suggs. Allen a screen. Shoots from 14. Rollins no good. And Washington with possession. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Duran. Now here's Brunson. Clock at 6. It's stolen. In transition. Rollins gets the bucket. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Knocked loose. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh!
Man! Look out below! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That is just nasty right there by Duran.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Brunson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's Rollins. Wiggins outside. Leonard outside. Sinks it from distance.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. From about 16, and it's Brunson missing.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Leonard. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side, Robinson. Fires in the triple.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Pass to Rollins. Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Leonard's shot's good. Washington with the ball. They trail by 3. Brunson with it. Pass to Smith. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Using that big frame of his inside, Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint.
Here's Leonard. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 9.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Outside Brunson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
They set the screen. Leonard for 3. Leonard on the wing. From the corner. Washington with a rebound.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Jones. Pass to Duran. Shoots over Holmes. And too long on the shot. And Suggs has got the ball here for Charlotte. Leonard outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Duran. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Duran's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Leonard, left side. Over Jones. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 5 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Now Brunson. He's got 5. There's the triple. Rejected by Mitchell. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Seven seconds left to play in the first. The putback.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Washington up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
15.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Pass to Okogie. Here's Arenas. To the middle. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said Back then, there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys, back over to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Washington.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Brunson misses. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Salah. To the left side wing. Here's Arenas. Yet to see a basket. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wizards leading by 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Sanders. Out to the wing. Washington moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Here's Arenas. Outside Mitchell. Here's Arenas. Jones grabs the board. Now here's Quickly. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Wizard lead.
Yeah, really good shooter from that range. Quickly helping to stretch out the defense.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jacks up a 3. Quickly. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hornets trail by 11. On the take. Arenas. Soft touch off the glass. Arenas has got his first points of the night. On the wing quickly. 5 points in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the right side. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either. Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch-and-shoot element to his game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul. Charlotte substitution.
Here's Sanders. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Allen outside. Leonard left side. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Wizards.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They set the pick. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Rollins. Leonard on the wing. He's got 11. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Jones. Washington moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. The 3, Smith. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Wizard lead.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
That one drops for him. And Washington has possession. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Rollins. And here's Wiggins. Going inside. Misses the layup.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Screen by Leonard. From downtown. Washington with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by Leonard. Leonard on the wing. The kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
Well, his team loves to see that. Wiggins attacking with force.
Quickly with the ball. He's got 5. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Pass to Leonard. Here's Rollins. Launches it. Here's Wiggins. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Suggs. Pass to Rollins.
Wizards foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul. Now, the lineup for your Wizards.
Here's Rollins. No good from outside. Washington leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smart play by Smith Jr., recognizing the defense and knowing where he needs to go off the pick.
Pass to Rollins. Suggs outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Count the basket.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Duren up top. Five to shoot. The three is up. The rebound by Wiggins. Hornets trail by 10. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Here's Brunson. Rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
Here's Rollins. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. That's too easy for Leonard.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. Now Brunson. He's covered by Suggs. The fadeaway. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 9 points.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Suggs outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Robinson can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Rollins. The three is rebounded by Washington. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Leonard with a double team. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the Hornets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holmes. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6 points.
Well, that's what I love about Duren. He understands his game and his limitation. He likes the ball down low. He is not going to take too many threes.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now Brunson. He's got 9. Brunson drives in to the paint. Duren, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Leonard outside. Off target with the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Pass to Duren. Stolen by Holmes. Wiggins outside.
Who's watching here?
Leonard inside. He's got 15. And the layup falls. And now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Jones.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Outside Brunson. Over Suggs. Wiggins with a steal. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Suggs. Brunson defending. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
.121 left in the third. Here's Brunson. Duran in the post. He's got 6. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Leonard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Duran. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Smith left side. Here's Lopez. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a change here. Charlotte trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmes. Outside Mitchell. For the tie. And he nails the jumper.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Sanders. Here's Smith. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Wizards with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And something I've noticed about Immanuel Quickley is how much his passing has improved and his movement off the ball. He's just a much smarter player than when he first came into the league.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
To take the lead. Washington with a rebound. Now here's Robinson. Smith outside. Pass to Quickly. It's rebounded by Salon. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Outside Mitchell. No good on the triple. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Sanders. Robinson on the wing. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's Gillespie. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And Washington has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Quickly outside. Stolen by Holmes. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Up the floor. Here's Salon. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get off a shot. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Pass to Richardson. And here's Holmes. Here's Gillespie. Back to Richardson. It's rebounded by Washington. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to quickly. Here's Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Gillespie. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Sanders. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Allen. Suggs outside. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Right side, Brunson. Duran with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one. So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's Rollins. Leonard! Rebounded by Smith. The Wizards with a lead. Brunson with it. Here's Smith. "14 feet away. Wiggins with a rebound. Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. Outside Brunson. Now Duran. Allen brings a double team. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Oh, wow, I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. In with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Brunson. Allen rips down the board. Here's Rollins. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Now it's Jones. Outside Brunson. With the drive.
You know, I admire how fearless Brunson is. Just daring the defense to foul him on the drive.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. And Suggs has got the ball here for Charlotte. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Leonard looking around. 6 to shoot. Suggs outside. Let's loose for 3. It's money from deep.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Timeout called. The Wizards. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game.